Hello everybody, this is Japhet from the Art of Trading, and I'm back on here. It's Tuesday, January 19th, with another technical analysis of the market for today. If you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, kindly hit this button right here so you can, subscribe to the channel and get daily updates on the analysis that I do and upload on here. And with that, let's get right into the video. So first up, we have the market summary. Today we saw a total volume traded of 144 billion shares. That amounted to 16 billion, and that's a lot of trades, 271,000. Unfortunately, there were no foreign buying or selling today, which is weird. I don't know if this is updated or not, but I think we should be able to see that in our own brokers. But on Investograms, there were no foreign buying or selling. So yeah, that's kind of weird. And today we have the finance and holding sector that were up and the rest are down. Hence, we see a negative 5 points down for PSE. Our trend line, it really wants to test this trend line. So I'm gonna leave this chart right here, and let's see in a couple days or a few days if it would hit this trend line and bounce back up. I hope it does. So if not, we should have our own strategies in place and see what happens. So first up, we have on our trending stock APL. We have it here on our 4-hour time frame. We saw this short downtrend yesterday. The short-term downtrend yesterday, and then today, the 19th, it literally consolidated for a bit, and then boom, it just went up. It went up how many percent today? Yeah, at the highest it went up 23%, 25 maybe. But yeah, we had a breakout today on the upside, and we see that this resistance was broken, and we should be watching this area for a potential zone for pullback, because you would have this for sure. We got this low tested already, so I'm not sure if it's gonna test that. But yeah, short-term support, hopefully we find it here. Definitely had a pullback towards the end of the trading day, so hopefully this holds as a support. And let's move on to the next one. We have AR still doing this almost ceiling today. It didn't, but it was just up here. We're looking at the 15-minute time frame because the 4-hour is just 3 candles. 3 vertical candles above. And to gain more context on that, here we see multiple breakouts since broke up, and then today it literally went from 0.8 to 0.1, and yeah, so it's just been rallying over and over. Hopefully this support holds. If not, everyone bought up here at the ceiling price, and yeah, hopefully this holds and we shall see what happens. But that's it. This is the chart that we had over the past couple days. So yeah, it's just been rallying too far up. Up next, we have BSC. We have a few stocks that broke out today, or this hasn't broke out, but yeah, it's still the short-term downtrend still intact on the 15-minute time frame. Support hopefully still being held, and let's see what happens to that one. We have PHA up next. This stock is another stock that really broke above. We did the scenario right here. When was this? Yesterday. and I was saying that it would touch this support. It did. It broke below support, but built, you know, a better support area right here on the 15-minute time frame. So yeah, it did form support right here. It went down as low as 2.6. Wow, I didn't see that today, but yeah, we broke above the 4H, the 4-hour time frame, or did we? The 4H is not confirmed yet, but the last candle on the 15-minute time frame is already above this resistance, so hopefully this holds. Definitely did have a breakout on the 3 peso support that we have, and it will definitely pull back tomorrow. People are gonna see this, they're gonna be selling, and they're gonna be like, yep, taking profit. So yeah, definitely gonna have a pullback right here, touch this level for sure to retest. Let's see if it keeps rallying or it pulls back a little bit, and before gaining momentum, creating maybe a higher low right here. So yes, watch out for this stock. Great huge movement right here in the 15-minute. And up next we have MRC, another stock that broke above its resistance. Let's chart this again on the 4-hour time frame. Fresh start for this one. Support right here. I would consider this our support, and then we definitely had a resistance right here before that we couldn't break through, and we had this huge candle for today, the daily candle. Let's go into the 15-minute to get more context. So yeah, definitely it will probably most likely retest this resistance that we had before, and you know, have that little consolidation phase right there before rallying back up again, hopefully. So yes, this resistance is gonna become support, I hope. And yeah, I hope it builds like a level here, and this holds and price don't go breaking back in. So yes, up next we have Dito. I think Dito is still, yeah, it did, it wants to retest the support. Yesterday we saw this and I was charting it, and I was like, it could retest maybe this support area right here if you want, if it wants to. I mean, it'll do what it wants to do. But yeah, definitely have this, you know, this downtrend still intact, but we're watching out for this support area, and then hopefully it bounces from here as I've drawn here. Let me save that so we can look at it maybe tomorrow again and see what happens. Up next we have ABACOR. So yeah, well, let's see the daily time frame, the daily chart. Yep, I just literally did a ceiling play today again. So it gapped up way too far. There's this huge gap right here that we might need to look at it in the 15-minute. So yeah, maybe the gap won't be filled ever, but definitely building a short-term support right there, and it might break out again. So yeah, it reached the ceiling price right there, so close at 50%. That's without net form buying, I think. So yeah, this is a hot stock, trending stock, so be careful out there. You don't want to get trapped out there up here and then, you know, have this gap filled. So I'm not sure. It could potentially break above again tomorrow, but it could also retest this level before pulling back up. So yeah, up next we have OPM. This also gapped up and did a ceiling play. Oh my gosh, everything everything recently is just, you know, gapping up and closing on the ceiling. So OPM and ABACOR basically has the same chart. AR kind of has the same chart, except it's just like, you know, no gaps and everything is filled. But yeah, if I were you, I'll just wait for a pullback before getting into this. So yeah, this is a very overextended, very vertical stock, so quite dangerous if it pulls back. But hoping that we have a support right here somewhere. Hopefully it'll find its support naturally, and we will be there to check it. Next up, we have ACEN, still holding this downtrend, I believe, but oh, it did break out of it, did it? I think it did. Might have. Yeah, it might have broken this downtrend, so we're now in a consolidation area right there. It didn't touch the support again, so I think if we go to the 4-hour time frame, yeah, it did find support up here. Let's move it up there. Yeah, so this is a false breakdown. Okay, wait, I didn't mean to delete that. So yeah, I hope ACEN, you know, if we go to 15 minutes for more context, it's definitely ranging right here in this area, and if you want to go on an uptrend, it has to break above this first, so we can tell that, you know, it's going back up here in this ceiling area right there at 10.1. But for now, we're looking at this resistance and this support. So yes, I just, you know, pay attention, watch out for this one. People are definitely buying here at the bottom at the support, and it might be wise to do so as well. If this get pumped up, like shares explode, yeah, this might be yeah, like buyers take control. This has a lot of upside, so we go from 6 to about 10-50% gain. Wow. And lastly, we have OV. What is this chart? What do we have in OV? Did we also have, oh, we didn't have a, this is a new one. We did not have a full on, oh, we did. There was just no candle, so there was a huge gap right here. I couldn't even see that. It just stayed there, the price. So yeah, overextended, but if there are more buyers tomorrow, it could have a gap again from this price. So, oh man, if you caught it right here, good for you, because your money basically just tripled right now, or doubled, more than doubled. So yes, that's it for me today. We have PSE. Let me just summarize this. It still wants to go down. We lost 5 points today, but tomorrow is a new day. Investors hopefully coming back in. The the foreign buyers hopefully are coming back in tomorrow. And if you have stocks on the trending ones, some are exploding, some are getting out there, and just know your strategy, know your target prices while you're holding the stock. So yeah, so if you want to secure your gains too, that's all right, but just always remember, stay patient, be disciplined, and strive to be consistent with your trading. That's it for me. Just a reminder, if you haven't subbed already or liked this video, hit that thumbs up and hit the sub button if you like the content that you're seeing. And I do put out these videos every day, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.